Whew. All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Saturday, man. Hope everybody getting a little of that QT in, getting some things done that you need to get done. And if you're like me, well, it's just another day of work, baby. But no, it's all good, man. You know, it's a good stuff. First of all, man, I just want to say thank you for supporting the channel. And if you like this content, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And thank you guys, man. All right, let's get into it, man. The Miami Heat versus the Milwaukee Bucks. The Miami Heat is going home. Well, they was home. They're not. Season's over. Season over for the Miami Heat, and I'm not saying that with any joy or anything like that. What I'm saying is they was. It just this is not the Miami Heat that we was accustomed to seeing, especially in the bubble last year. Um, the Miami Heat, baby. Okay, thank you. Sorry guys, that's my y'all know how it is. My little angel over there. Um, but the Miami, this is not the Miami Heat we accustomed to, man. You're accustomed to hard fought Miami. You're accustomed to gritty, grinding Miami. You're accustomed to the Miami Heat that just they're gonna play you hard. They're gonna come out. They're gonna give you everything you got. What we seen in the bubble. I think honestly, I will say that I think the bubble was catered, not intended, but catered for a team like Miami. It was no distraction. There wasn't Miami to worry about. It was just basketball, and I think that allowed them to rise to another level. And I'm gonna say this, man. I think with them not being in the bubble, it kind of it just didn't seem like the intensity was there, the focus was there. When you watch videos of them, behind the scenes stuff like that, it was always them at like maybe a lunch, after a game or something, all together, and Jimmy Butler wearing everyone's jersey, high school jerseys and stuff like that. You felt the sense of camaraderie, you felt the sense of team, and they got out and they played and they fought for each other. And today, it just didn't do it. It just didn't do it, man. This series just not what I expected. I'm gonna be honest and sit right here and say I expected at least a 6 game series. Now I thought the Bucks would win. I thought Giannis had a little bit something extra to prove. Shut up, sir. A little something extra to prove. Because of what happened last year. So I expected the Bucks to win this series because it would have been damning to his legacy had he not. But I expected Miami to play better than this, man. Trevor Ariza, 4 of 8, 3 of 6 from the 3 point line, 11 points. Okay, played 20 minutes. Okay, you can take that. Jimmy Butler, this was disappointing. 38 minutes, 4 of 15, 0 for 2 from the 3, 4 4 from the free throw line. He did give you 10 rebounds. He did give you 10 assists. But if he ain't adjust, you need more than 12 points, Jimmy. Jimmy Buckets, you need more than 12 points for your team right now going against the Milwaukee Bucks. They can't not get 12 from you. I think it was like 19 the other games, 17. No, you got to have one of those all-world performances. And that's not easy. Let me just say this. I'm just saying this because that's what it was going to take. But what I want to say is that it was literally going to take one of those performances. Now, maybe he don't have that in him. I don't know. Maybe he couldn't get up the way he did. Because I felt like that second to last game in the finals, Jimmy Butler laid it all on the line. He had nothing left in the tank. With this one, I just felt like he didn't. This series, I don't feel like he put his imprint on it. He was a guy. Now, don't get me wrong, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, that's a good guy. But he was a guy. Bam Adebayo, 10 of 17, 14 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 20 points. That's Bam. Bam doing Bam things. But he need help, man. Dragic, he's the guy. He's supposed to be a somewhat of a 3 points of a 5 of 12, 1 of 5 from the 3 point line, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 13 points. Duncan Robinson, another one that's supposed to be pretty good, 5 points. Iguodala, 8 points. Hero gave you 14 off the bench. Played 31 minutes. That's okay, I guess. Nunn gave you 18 shots, and Nunn coming in playing well. But you got to look at the guy. I'm not gonna talk about he ain't playing enough. Demon came in, played 12 minutes, and that's really, not really his game. He gave you 4 rebounds, no points. If you're a Miami Heat fan, you're kind of disappointed in your team because it wasn't what the Heat is structured and built around hard work, playing good on defense, and just playing you hard every time. Every time they're coming to play you hard, and it was just like, so, especially in that second half, it just all fell apart. It's like they just threw in the towel, and that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard to watch, man, because you know I like the mentality of the Miami Heat, but just not the series. All right, the Milwaukee Bucks, man. Giannis said, "Allow me to reintroduce myself." All right, Giannis gave you 20 points tonight, 8 of 18, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 12 rebounds, 15 assists, 20 points. Middleton, 20 points, 7 of 16, 2 of 6 from the 3-point line, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Brook Lopez. Now he was somebody I wanted the Lakers to actually keep last year. Was it last year? When he was with the Lakers that year, I think that he left, going to Milwaukee. I wanted the Lakers to keep him, but he ended up giving me 25, 11 of 15, 8 rebounds. He was balling. He was balling. He's one of those guys that can get it going too. And he didn't shoot threes, and he can. Brook Lopez can efficiently shoot some threes. Drew Holiday gave you 11. He was 4 of 12, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 9 assists, 6 rebounds. Connaughton gave you 2. Forbes, that guy's starting to show up more and more now. He's becoming a perennial playmaker, perennial scorer off the bench. 22 points in 25 minutes. He was 7 of 15, 7 of 14 from wow. That's crazy. All his shots came from the 3-point line. 7 of 14 for the 3, 7 of 15 overall, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. T gave you a 3. Portis gave you 13. PJ Tucker gave you 4. And just like that, Milwaukee Bucks are moving on. Listen, it's only going to get harder here for Milwaukee. I thought this was going to be a pretty hard series, but I said something in my story. Make sure you got to check out my story. And if you're not checking me out on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter, which I got to get better at, if you're not checking me out on that, you slipping, all right? Go check your boy out, man. Killing it over there. I'm not really killing it, but I want to be. So go check me out. Go check me out over there. But nah, man, the Milwaukee Bucks are they're trying to step up and say we got something to say about this East. This East is going to be like a real fight. Like it's going to be like a real drag out fight type of thing because you got some good teams, and now these teams are starting to play like good teams, and they're starting to separate themselves from the pack, and at the right time. So, you love to see it, man. You love to see it. So, congratulations to the Milwaukee Bucks. You're moving on. You're headed to round 2 of the NBA playoffs. And with that being said, guys, please like, come subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be good, man.